Hello. Let's start another exploration. There's a cat there. Black and white cat. Anyway, so we are starting to watch nature. Nice environment. Pole falling, or almost. The cat just runs away. Nice view, I think, in my perspective. So in this video I will explore that place, that ruins. It's a abandoned old tide mill, and this, and maybe we'll go in there on that structures, old structures. It's an abandoned factory. Maybe go there too, we'll see. So let me see more ahead. So it's just like this. This is called the old tide mill Paulistas, and this one is the new tide mill Paulistas. This is the old and this is the new. Of course, both are old and abandoned. Okay, let's check this out more near. We go there first, to the old, as they call it, the old tide mill. Ah, the cat is ahead. It's looking at me, thinking, what the hell is he doing? Damn it, the fly. Where is he going? He or she, I don't know. I think it's a he. This is a wall here. Maybe he's looking at me if he recognizes me, but I don't know him and he don't know me. Blah blah blah. Look at it. Today's gonna be a hot day, hot temperatures. So this video is more just to enjoy the place, enjoying the sounds, the nature, the abandoned place, and a little bit of history of this place, and that's it. The sound of the factory is working over there. A lot of swallows, what's the name of it? What the hell is going on here? I don't know. So let's enter the old Paulistas tide mill. There's not much to see here. Let's see first here. Look at the water moving down there. Something is jumping on the water here. Maybe frogs. I don't know. Big things. Another window here. You can dive here. The water is all polluted. The other mill. Nice view. Oh, you can see the water here. See? And a bug here. I hope this thing doesn't fall on my head. Really dangerous. This shit could kill me if it falls. All broken up. And the usual asbestos. Let's see. Yes, maybe I will go from here. It's better this way, I think. Cool. Let's go a little bit further. Now this is a real mill, I mean windmill there. And this is the tide mills. Okay, I will not go any further than this because there's nothing special to see there, and that is a private stuff, so I will just stay here.
The main Portuguese tidal mills were built from the end of the 19th century onwards, 13 on the Algarve coast and in the Tagus estuary. The use of tidal water became widespread in the 19th century. 14 with the construction of tidal mills on the main Portuguese rivers Minho, Lima, Voga, Mondego, Tejo, Sado, Mira, Guadiana and also in the Ria Formosa. The speed of the millstone and the amount of ground cereal are controlled by the miller, considering the amount of water retained in the cove, which varies according to the tides, the most favorable being those commonly known as live tides. The Moinho Novo dos Paulistas was built in the 15th century on the left bank of the river Coina, following the construction of a series of mills in the region inaugurated by the construction of the Corroios mill, which still dates from 1403. It consists of a set of buildings of rectangular plan, integrating the milling house with 4 pairs of milestones, an elongated body with 1 floor above the river, quota and a system of castors sheltered on arcades under stairs submerged at high tide. The 2-story miller's house and annexes intended for grain storage. The foundations are laid over the riverbed and the main door opens onto a small pier. The general distribution composition of the buildings as well as the existence of a loading dock are characteristics common to all the mills in the Seixal Basin. This mill, like the others in the region, underwent reconstruction works from the 18th century onwards, namely after the 1755 earthquake. In this way, and despite the date of the original construction, most of the current building as well as the milling system is already from the 19th century.
What's is anyway. Okay, let's go back. Full. It's a chimney, I think. Yes, but in the first floor, probably. Hello, little bug, little big bug. Okay, so much for the old mill, the old Paulistas mill, tide mill. Now let's visit the new one.
The work was directed by the renowned Mateus Vicente de Oliveira, a military engineer and architect of the Casa do Infantado. Agriculture, architecture, 19th and 18th century. Rectangular tidal mill composed of two bodies, built in the riverbed on a stonework basement, with arcades where the horizontal casters turn and parallel to the milestones, and with the main facade communicating with a small pier to the axis of the construction. The tidal mills in the municipality of Seixal are the oldest still existing nucleus, characteristic of a region where many mills were built since the 19th century. 14 having reached the number of 60 milling units in the 19th century.
Old house here. Ah, look at this. Cool. Yeah. Look at this view. Another insect. Empty house. A little beach. Enjoy the calmness. Okay, let's get to the new. There's some barriers not to trespass. We'll see. By car, or by whatever. Thanks. Oh. Can run and jump from here. Go to the water. I like these effects, reflection of the water. Okay, let's continue. Getting darker. Wooden floor. And the ceiling. Look at the doors. How old these doors are. Very old doors. And the staircase. More water around. And the factory there. It's a little bit dangerous to climb these stairs, but oh, look. Okay, let's try not to fall. The wood looks okay, but don't trust. Okay, the first floor. This is very nice. Look at that. I'm a little afraid of going around here, but it looks sturdy. Oh. Very afraid of going here. Let me see. If I fall, it will be recorded. Oh, place to store stuff. I think it's okay. Oh, shit, not good here. But from here we can film it. Another room there. I will film with the drone outside. I will not go further because it's a big fall from here. If this collapses, the floor collapses, as you can see here. It's better to get out of here at once. It's better. Okay. Whoa. Oof. Okay, it's safe now. But the wood, it's okay, but we have some bugs on it. Let me show you. See the holes in the wood, but it's okay. It looks sturdy, looks fine in some places, but look at here, start to rot or something. Here they put this thing, the ceiling. It's not bad. Rotten here. Okay. But here the fall is bigger because the ceiling is higher. It's kind of okay, the wood. Oh, but look here. Some kind of reinforcements here and there. Old reinforcements. Old ceiling still there. And these bars, I thought it was from the, they put these days, but no, this is older. This is from the original construction, if I can see now. Okay. Old curtains here, mosquitoes curtain. Okay, So I'm done here. Let me see. I cannot go there. So that's it for the tide mills. Now let's check the old factory there.
The mill of Maré Velho dos Paulistas was built in a different way. This building has two floors at the ends of the building, thus forming two towers on each side with a gabled roof. In one of the towers was the miller's dwelling, and in the other tower the granary. 16. The short daily grinding time, about 4 hours per tide, was compensated by the high number of milestone couples. Plan composed of 3 rectangular bodies developed longitudinally corresponding to the milling area, the posterior one, and the warehouse and housing area of the miller, the interior. Staggered volumes with differentiated coverage in gabled roofs. The buildings are built on a solid stone foundation, based on the riverbed, torn by spans in a perfect arch of straight lintel under the mill building. The buildings have facades of 1 and 2 floors, torn by straight framed openings. Riverside setting isolated, it rises in the region of the Tagus estuary on the left bank of the Coiner River, on the riverbeds, and taking advantage of the small coves to build dams or boilers, which received the water through a floodgate, which opened and closed automatically with the water force. The Moinho Velho dos Paulistas was sold. It is not known who bought this building, but one of the real estate agencies that had the property for sale posted the information on the website that the property has already been purchased. This mill, located in the Bay of Seixal, is an idyllic place with a strong landscape, environmental and cultural identity, whose riverfronts give shelter to an increasingly present biodiversity in this bay. Can be read in the classification of the immobile. The purchase price was 650,000 euros, which includes the building, an area of 546 square meters, and the surrounding lands with 75,920 square meters. The Moinho was presented as a spot with exceptional conditions for the construction of a charming hotel, since it is located in the middle of nature with small docks for transporting flour to the city of Lisbon. According to the real estate company, the Seixal City Council supported and promoted its classification as built cultural heritage, a proposal from 1976. The tidal mills in the municipality of Seixal are the oldest still existing nucleus characteristics of a region where many mills were built since the 14th century, having reached the number of 60 milling units in the 16th century.
I've traveled by foot all this stuff, this road to here, and there is the factory. I have to go there in that road. Some more time to walk. Let's enjoy the view here. I could go through here, why not? But when you arrive here, you don't have bridge, you don't have nothing. I could pass through here, but it's a little bit muddy, and I don't know if I can do it. Of course I can, but I'm not willing to do. But there's another cut there, somewhere there. The place is cut, so it's the worst place to pass. Anyway, I'm here anyway, so let's continue. Maybe there's stuff to watch, to see here, like strange things like this. Okay. Get this. Could be good for the drone or stuff, tools of some kind. More roads. Big antenna. Not so big, but big. Yeah. Bom dia is good morning in Portuguese. Let's see this house. I don't know what kind of house it is. Looks abandoned or half abandoned. Okay. Let's continue. I can hear water. Okay, it's a lake. This is where the football players train. It's Benfica here in Portugal. Some little ducks in here. Nice. Run, run, run. What kind of spot is that? Launch area there with a nice shadow. Okay, let's continue. Big fence here with barbed wire. So it means we cannot go there. But there's nothing interesting in there, I think. My shadow, walking with equipment and so on. lights of the stadium. It's not a stadium, it's a football, soccer, whatever field. It's more than one, by the way. I could bring my car here, but I don't care, I have to walk. It's start to be a hot day, so it's already a hot day in the morning. I don't know how much temperature is at the moment, but it's getting hot and hot. There's another one coming in. And another one. Damn fly. Old farm or farms. What's that? Okay, I'm reaching a main road. Now I'm kind of lost. Oh, maybe it's from here. Shit, I don't know. I think I reach the place to enter the factory. a horse there, and the factory ahead. I hope it is not a problem to be here, because I don't know this place. I don't know who lives here, what kind of people lives here. So if you are watching this video, maybe it's okay. For now, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. All right. Let me go here. Strange ambience here. Do you know what is this place is good for? A drone racer. Definitely. And something else, of course. Paintball, airsoft maybe. And videos like this. And another kind of videos. Movies, whatever. Look at these tiles, very old tiles. What is these holes? Shots? Gunshots? This roof is huge. Huge. Someone is here. That door is closed. Let's go around. I don't want to encounter people. Go through here. There's not much to see here anyway. Always a lot of trash, construction debris, any kind of stuff here. Finally I found the toilets. I always find toilets on the abandoned places. This time I find here outside jacuzzi, more toilets. Okay, let's continue the exploration. Damn flies. There are crows here. Who the hell are hammering? Car pieces. Let's press the switch. Doesn't work. Old CRT TV. It's a Sony. It was a Sony. Okay. And this is it, the factory. Pigeons. Okay, so I will explore with a drone, not by foot, because it seems there are people there. And I don't know what kind of people are there, what their intentions, what are they doing there.
Moinho do Descanso was connected to the Brayner Factory and consisted of two overlapping facilities. Both units were served by water from the same reservoir and had 8 mills. Each would produce an average of close to 300 kilograms a day, which of this mill one of the most important in the region in terms of productivity. In the second half of the century, in the 19th century, this mill was adapted for a pasta factory, owned by Miguel e Filhos, which in 1895 entered the steam era. A classic wheel was installed there, driven by a system of drums and belts, which operated the mechanism by the caster, taking advantage of the current of both sides, which exponentially increased production. At the time, it gave work to about 40 souls. It was in 1908 that this factory was acquired by the Companhia Nacional de Moinhos, becoming part of a vast monopoly that, when it collapsed, left deep scars in the country. In the 30s of the 20th century, the company Fábrica de Adubos Orgânicos Limitada was installed in the same place, producing flour, fish oils and organic fertilizers from wastes from fish factories, remaining in operation until 1976. This activity was contested by the populations of Seixal and Paio Pires. Due to the grinding, waste and storage of fish, the nauseating smell emanating from there threatened public health and drove away any unwary who ventured there, condemning the entire environment and mental emotional sanity to the most insensitive of citizens. The issue was resolved when they wisely replaced the final product with canned fish. This fish enjoyed the status of fresh and could be put up with more easily. Its aroma should be considered perfume compared to the raw material of the previous industry, in addition to employing about 300 women in a living space with 2,500 square meters. 3 trucks of sardines in olive oil, mackerel, tuna and horse mackerel were canned a day. Sereia was happy until 1989, until it closed its gates due to financial infeasibility, and since then only memories remain of this place.
So that's it for now. So I will continue exploration in front of me, going there to see what's in there. Maybe there are something more to see, to show you. So see you in a few seconds or minutes. More toilets. Nice shadow here. Oh, what a nice view. I will continue. I want to find a spot to sit down and take off the drone here from here, and I could fly all over the place and film everything in detail. Kind of tired. I forget to bring my little bench. There are not much places to sit down here. I mean, besides the ground, of course. Feather, white feather. I think the name of the Kajagoogoo band, music band from the 80s. I think the first album was called White Feathers. Just a detail for the people with my age who have grown up in the 70s and 80s. Okay, I will continue now. Clear road. I wanted to be here for a long time to explore this place, because for that place it's a steel mill or something like that that is working, or a recycle point or something like that too, and is working. Still working on steel. I think we cannot bring the car here because there are those kind of rocks all over, preventing to circulate with cars. But this is a nice road. Now I am seeing shadows here. Maybe I get a nice place on the shadow, take off the drone and drink some little water. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I should have bring my little bench. I don't know if the bench is the right name, but okay, I think, or maybe there. Could be better, I don't know. Or even take off from here, but it's very muddy. No. Very, very muddy. Okay, I think I will stay here. for a moment. Look what I have found. Wow, what a nice scenario. Let's check it out. Post-apocalyptic scenario for a change. Machine right there, abandoned, with the chimneys behind, in a desolate place. This is perfect. How cool is this? How cool is this scenario? Let's check it out closer. Crazy cool, right? These have a turbo, it says there. Wow. I'm surprised they don't have stolen all this shit. All these metal wires and cover, what's the name? Copper. And even the machine itself and the motor. No, I will not climb. What a big machine this is, after all. What's in there? More metal. Let's go check this out. The river. Okay. Made in Italy. Crazy cool. Scary machines. Broken glass. Nothing more. Okay. Let's go check that metal thing there. And there's nothing more here. Just some kind of a container, that's all. That's it. So we reached this place. We came from there and go around and we came here. There is the industry. Where is it? There. So this is the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it, this exploration, and now it's time for go home for me. See you in the next video. By the way, subscribe the channel if you didn't have done that and comment and like, dislike. So until the next video, as I said, and goodbye. Isto não gravou nada, sério. Não gravou nada mesmo.